When the drumbeat of envy grows loud, even the deaf can feel its vibration. My people, gather round, because what you are about to hear is not just gossip, it's revelation in motion, a confession wrapped in arrogance, a cry that slipped through the mask of pride. So Yinka, in her latest online rant, yes now, remember Yinka now, Link Edochie's ex, okay? And now in a recent online rant, she has finally told us everything we needed to know, not through silence, but through her own words. Yes, so through her own mouth. Oh, oh yes. When frustration meets exposure, truth leaks out like oil from a broken lamp. That is it, my people. In that viral video shaking the internet currently, Yinka appeared nothing like a woman, like a woman at peace. All I saw was a woman deeply troubled. What we saw was a woman unraveling, restless, agitated, puffing with anger, swinging between laughter and bitterness. She claimed that Maynation people are sending WhatsApp messages to her that they should avoid Yinka, stay away from Yinka. As if Yinka has now become, something I don't know. And I don't know how she got to hear that. Why would they stay? Who is she for her to feel like she's feeling like one capon, right? Okay, but let's be honest, my people. When a person begins to boast that it is too late to avoid them, it's a sign of fear, not confidence. Yes. All I saw was not confidence at all. It's a sign that someone is scared. The self-acclaimed Queen Slayer now sounds like someone who has been left standing alone after the crowd has moved on. Because that is what it appears like. And then she said, that line that changed everything. Look, just imagine what she said. If Queen May was that rich, no woman will have stolen her husband. Underline those words too, because I'm coming back to that word stole, okay? Boom. In trying to insult Queen May, Yinka unknowingly confessed to three powerful truths that even her most loyal followers could not deny. Yes, she thought she was trying to maybe amuse the people, once again. But let me shock you guys. I'm going to unravel those three truths that she confessed to with her own mouth. It's so unbelievable, my people. So, number one, she called MayEdochie Queen May. Yes, she said it not once. That was not by accident. That was her subconscious admitting the truth she's been fighting for months. That MayEdochie is indeed a queen, a woman whose grace commands respect even from her critics. You see, you can hate a person's light, but you cannot deny that they shine. Okay? Number two, she said Queen May is not that rich. Wow. My people, Yoruba elders have a way of decoding such talk. When someone says you are not that rich, they are indirectly admitting that you are rich. Yes, now. Because what other way can we look at that expression? That tiny word, that is the doorway through which truth escaped. Yes. Because for you to say she's not that rich, it connotes that she is rich. Abi? So that word there, that word, underline that word, is the doorway through which the truth of who Queen MayEdochie is as a rich boss lady is escaped out. And here we saw Yinka confessing to the obvious, something she hardly agrees. In trying to say she's not rich, she has just told us clearly that Queen MayEdochie is a rich boss lady. Yinka tried to minimize May's wealth, but in doing so, she only confirmed it the more. Because poverty does not provoke envy. Only success does. Yes, you heard me well. The number three revelation by Yinka is that Yinka openly said, it is not about the Edochies, it's about Queen May. That right there is the confession of confessions. Yes, now. Because all this while, I have done one or two videos saying that, look, this fight is not about Edochie or Edochie. It's about envy. It's about MayEdochie. And she said it today in that video. You see, that video may be short, but in fact, a lot of conventions full that video. Maybe you should go and look for it and play it. I'm sorry, I can't play it right here, because of YouTube protocol. Okay? So she said the entire attack, the mockery, the shade, the endless videos have never been about you, Judy, or any other family feud. No, they have always been targeted at one woman, which is Queen May. She confessed to that in that video. Because her composure irritates the restless, her silence unsettles the loud, and her grace exposes the shallow. And that is what Queen MayEdochie is doing to this woman, Yinka, right now. But Yinka did not stop there. She said, you have stepped on a cobra's tail. Omo, who can be Cobra here again? Sure, who be Cobra here? Cobra's tail? So now she has openly called herself a Cobra. Yes, so. Yes, so. I didn't say it. She said it with her own mouth. A venomous snake for that matter. The same mouth that once, accused others of witchcraft, has now declared proudly that she is the serpent in the garden. The irony speaks for itself. This irony loud. The thing loud. Honestly, you are the one calling some people witches and wizards here and there. But now you have, in a live video, called yourself, the Cobra. Is this not ironic? Now, wow. Watching that video closely, one thing becomes very obvious. Yinka is not angry at May. She's angry at herself. Yes. Angry at how Queen May continues to win without fighting. She's winning awards everywhere. Yes. Angry at how a woman who speaks less commands more influence. Angry that the same fans she once mocked now stand with May in love and loyalty. Let's not forget, my people, this Yinka was introduced to the public through Edochie. But since that moment, every single post, every live video, every supposed commentary has revolved around one person, Queen May. My people, let's be real. Remove Queen May from Yinka's content, and what remains? Big silence, right? Queen May has become her oxygen. Yes, I'm not saying this up. Go check out all her videos. So Queen May has become her oxygen, her fuel, the only topic that brings her clicks, comments, and conversation. She says she's not backing down. Of course she cannot. Because to stop talking about Queen MayEdochie is to stop breathing in a social media world. And she wouldn't do that, I tell you, my people. That's why, even while insulting Queen May, she inadvertently elevated her. Yes, that's what she did in that video. Because no one attacks from above. They attack from below, looking up. And that's who she is. The Yoruba elders have a saying, if you try to block light with your hands, it's your fingers that will burn. That's exactly what is happening right here, my people. Queen May's light has become too bright for someone to bear. The more they try to block it, the more it exposes their shadows. And that's the mystery of grace. It does not argue. It simply outshines. Today, Yinka stands as proof that sometimes your enemy becomes your loudest advertiser. Because while she was trying to destroy Queen May's image, she ended up confirming her majesty. Yes, now. Queen May is not out there ranting or crying or fighting. She's walking. She's shining, glowing, winning hearts, and moving with quiet dignity and winning awards everywhere she goes. She has never responded, never dragged, never cursed. Yet her silence is louder than Yinka's microphone. Grace does not need to shout. It simply reigns. And that is exactly what Queen May is doing every day. And so at the end of Yinka's outburst, Three things stood tall like monuments of truth. One, she recognized Queen May as queen. Yes. Two, she acknowledged Queen May's wealth. Even if she tried to disguise it, she acknowledged it. Three, she admitted the battle was never about the Edochies, but about Queen May herself, as a lot of us have always insinuated from time past. A Yoruba proverb says, only the envious knows the pain of watching another's light. Omo, this one's strong, oh, because that is what Yinka is going through. I tell you, my people. That's what we saw in Yinka's body language. For those of you who saw that video, frustration, envy, and an inner turmoil that words cannot mask. Because deep down, she knows the truth. Queen May's grace is untouchable, and she knows it. She can't rant. I mean, as far as I know, Yinka can rant. She can shout and hiss, but May's silence will always be louder. Her peace will always speak clearer and louder and louder. And as they say, when the moon shines too bright, even jealous stars pretend to sleep. Yes, now, that's what it be now. Queen May, if you hear the sound of my voice at this moment, this is for you. Queen May, keep shining. Because no matter how loud the snake's hisses, a queen's calm will always echo louder and louder. And with this, I just want to quickly end this video here in order not to make it too long. What do you think about this unfolding story at this moment? It's all about this Yinka again. Yinka that will not let us rest. And I tell you, she too will not have rest. Because in trying to demystify someone, in trying to belittle someone, she's now making the person shine them all. So what do you think about this unfolding story? Please feel free to go to the comment section, whether you are Maynation, whether you're just an admirer of Queen May, whether you're just an ordinary Nigerian, who this story has resonated with. Please feel free to go to the comment section and leave your thoughts right there. And hopefully yours sincerely will meet you right there to take this conversation further. God bless you. I'll be right back. Bye-bye.